Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is a Twin Flames reading for the week of August 4th. Messages from the Divine Feminine. Oh yes, I am so Divine Feminine. I got me my vagina. I got a vagina because I'm feminine. Oh. And I like to go honky tonk and dancing. And I like to drink me some whiskey because I'm so feminine. I am a divine feminine twin flame. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I am what all y'all, commonly refer to as divine feminine. My twin flame, who is actual feminine. Actual female is what all y'all call divine masculine. But there is actually no such thing as divine feminine or divine masculine. That's just a bunch of crap. That's just a bunch of twin flame nomenclature to keep you sucked into the whole paradigm and the whole back and forth thing and all the romanticized bullshit so that you can be still in separation from your twin flame, right? Well, okay, so that's not really what's going on, but it does have that effect. You know, when you obsess over the whole, like, how does it work? And I have to make sure to balance out the feminine with the masculine, and I gotta heal all the past life trauma and the fucking karma wound shit, and I gotta fucking balance out my feminine and masculine, so I gotta be more masculine and less feminine, and then today I gotta be more feminine while clearing these karma things and healing some shit from my childhood. And, you know, I gotta pass through the 7 gates of Saturn's portal and get blessed by a shaman and all kinds of other seemingly spiritually things that actually aren't spiritual at all, but pass for spiritualism and also are confusing to everybody out there in the twin flame community, keeping you in separation for longer because you're confused and you don't know what the fuck all that shit means and what to do about it. Right? What's really going on? What really is going on with the so-called divine feminine and divine masculine shit? Well, years ago when people, you know, were trying to figure out twin flames, there were some things going on between the two people, and it's what they thought they were seeing, right? It was almost always a woman chasing a man. And they went, oh, it's divine feminine. Oh, it's divine masculine. Well, what's really going on is energy. It doesn't have anything to do with gender at all. Anybody who plays the whole gender role bit with regard to twin flames, you're not doing it right. Okay? It has nothing to do with that at all. Oh, I got to follow this certain gender role properly, and I got to balance my masculine energy within the karmic wounds that I'm healing, and blah, blah, blah. Nope, nope. Wait, Kurt, wait. Don't I need to, like, get my Akashic record read to get my twin flame? Nope. And as a matter of fact, you better stop doing that, because if you're doing anything to get your twin flame, you're pushing them away. It's a paradox. You have to detach. You have to stop trying to get them. Okay? Your twin flame is a catalyst to catapult you on your spiritual ascension. So guess what? Focus on you and your spiritual ascension only as you neutralize the shared energy between you two. And neutralizing the shared energy between you two happens automatically when you get on the true spiritual journey and worry about your ascension. So there's really nothing special you have to do to neutralize the energy between you two, but it's a polarity. Divine masculine is the negative polarity of your soul. Divine feminine is the positive polarity of your soul. Which means there's no such thing as divine feminine or masculine. It's energy. That's some shit that somebody made up a long time ago because, again, they thought what they were seeing was a woman chasing a man. So they said, oh, divine feminine and masculine, I get it now. Okay, no, 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 no. That is not what's going on. Gender has nothing to do with it. Now, I can explain to you what that energy is and does and why obsessing over your twin flame is pushing them away from you. And it's a very interesting conversation, and I'm probably going to post some videos to this channel about that. And it's very simple. It's physics. It's very easy to understand. There's things in our physical world that you can look to that show you what the energetic interaction is between you and your twin flame metaphysically, okay? But understanding that stuff doesn't help you, so don't worry about it. All you need to do. Oh, divine feminine, oh. So much love, so much love. All you need to do, guys, is detach from your twin flame and get on the true spiritual journey. Detaching is defined as letting go of the need and the want and the yearning for the physical person. You cannot technically detach from your twin flame because you are them. But the context when I talk about detaching is letting go of the need and the want. Which, by the way, did you ever stop to think, how can you need and want you? Your twin flame is you. How can you need and want you? It doesn't even make any sense, right? So that's detaching. And then you just focus on your ascension. That's all. It's just the true spiritual journey. Your twin flame is just a catalyst to catapult you into your spiritual ascension. You have to align with your soul. What is spiritualism? Oh, I don't know. Your spirit, maybe? Is it tarot? No, it is actually not tarot. Tarot is not spiritual. It is metaphysical. It is metaphysical. Not bad. It's not bad, tarot, but it's not spiritual. Is telepathy spiritual? No. If you're a telepath, are you spiritual? Not necessarily. What is spiritual? Your spirit, your soul. You have to align with your soul to get your twin flame to come to you. Your twin flame is your soul. What else are you going to be doing? What did you think it was, right? And as soon as I say that, people go, oh yeah, holy shit, this guy's got a point. Yeah, you're right, I do have a point. Your twin flame is your soul. If you align with your soul and get out of the mind, that's why I tell everybody to read The Power of Now, get out of mind consciousness, which, by the way, is separation consciousness, and align with the consciousness of your soul, the law of attraction brings your twin to you because your energy is now matching your soul. What do you think you're going to attract? Oh, I don't know, your soul? Your twin flame? By George, this guy is making sense. Of course I am. It wasn't that hard to figure out. But when you look on YouTube and the internet, there's so much horse shit about twin flames and all the twin flame obsession and all the romanticized stuff. And, oh, we have to be together to carry out our holy divine mission. Oh, we are spiritual. Oh, we have our mission. No. Let it go. Stop obsessing over the physical person and align with your soul. Get on the true spiritual journey. Aligning with your soul is when you are more conscious. Think Eckhart Tolle. Think the Dalai Lama. Okay? You are increasing your level of consciousness, which is what your soul is. People say, Eckhart Tolle is very conscious. Yeah, you're right, because he's more aligned with his soul. You need to do that to attract your twin flame. They are your soul. They came into your life, triggered you. They triggered an ego death, right? We call it dark night of the soul. It's really dark night of the ego. They triggered your ego death. The ego melts away so that you can more easily align with your soul and increase your consciousness. Take the red pill, guys. Listen to me. I'm New World All-Star. Take the red pill. You want to get your twin flame? You want to attract them to you like magic, like I did? You better talk to me. You better talk to me. All right, guys. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands, Divine Feminine. Very interesting, considering some of the other cards that I got in this reading. Very, very interesting. Let me look this over for a second here. Okay. So I think what's going on here for the week is Divine Feminine has had many breakthroughs. There's not a ton of reversals in this reading. It looks pretty good. I think what's going on is Divine Feminine, you've had a ton of breakthroughs, a ton of wins, and jealous motherfuckers are coming in to be all acting jealous and shit, all right? You know, you've had these breakthroughs, you've had this success. I talked about this either last week or 2 weeks ago. Like when you spiritually are, when you are undergoing a spiritual awakening, how people seem to come out of the woodworks, and it's like they are acting all jealous of you, and they think you're a weirdo, and they're like, wow, you've really changed, you're different. And you're thinking, yeah, I've really changed. I'm awake and you're still asleep. And you're having these successes. And I'm thinking, people are like, it's like they want a piece of you. Okay, I don't think that this is necessarily bad. Okay, you may actually be attracting people who are friendly, but they are users. Okay, or a person of a lower consciousness who wants to latch on to you, and you know, they're a lower consciousness, they feel weak, they see your light, and I think they're just going to take your energy from you. Watch out for energy vampires. Some of these people could be jealous motherfuckers and be kind of a jerk, right? When they're trying to take a piece of you, okay? But I think other people too could just be someone that's innocent and lost and is looking for someone to latch onto. But you know what? I would just kind of avoid those people too. You know what I mean? Like when you meet somebody at a party and it's the one kind of awkward person that nobody really is wanting to talk to, and they start talking to you only, and you're like, oh shit. And then next thing you know, they're like, oh yeah, when do you want to hang out? And you're thinking, I just met you 5 minutes ago. You're awkward. You're, you know, that guy. And he's like, yeah, let's hang out right away, you know. Like they want to latch on to you, and you know it's like a weaker kind of person. I mean, I don't want to sound judgmental, but I think you guys know what I'm talking about here. And you're like, I don't know, you know. Like that. I think you're going to get some of that shit. And motherfuckers that just want a piece of you because they're motherfuckers. But you're not even going to be feeling it. Like even the motherfuckers that are trying to get a piece of you, it's just going to roll right off. That's really what I see here. And you know what? It's stupid because it's like a big battle for your energy. It's like you have ascended to this higher place consciously. People see that. They know that, and they just want to take your place. It's like they want to battle you to take your place, to take your position. That's kind of what this card is all about, actually. So, you know, For example, a motherfucker is going to challenge your position by telling you not to swear on your YouTube channel. Maybe you have a YouTube channel and you swear sometimes on your goddamn YouTube channel, and motherfuckers leave comments in the comment section saying, please don't swear. I'm just going to fucking swear a whole lot more, a whole shit ton more, a whole fucking shit house more. Motherfucker, goddamn cunt, whore, son of a bitch now, okay? So, you just keep on trucking and don't worry about it, okay? God damn it, son of a bitch, motherfucker. Just keep fucking going. Keep this train going. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. This is just, I think, going to be a mild annoyance this week based on these other cards. All right, let's get into this reading. So we got the Knight of Swords. And by the way, I'm going to keep cussing in my videos, so those of you that don't like it just need to click off. Don't leave your shit comment in my comment section. I don't care how nice you come off. I cuss. Get over it. Deal with it, okay? Knight of Swords. At the center of the reading, not at the center of the reading, but recent past, Knight of Swords. So you have, over the last week, really made some huge leaps and bounds. There's this new energy. I want to say like Tuesday or Wednesday, there was kind of this shift, okay, with all these retrogrades and all the 5D energy coming in, and you just instantly seized on that shit. You instantly seized on that, and whether you realized it consciously or not, you were really grabbing the opportunity, I think, by the reins, Divine Feminine, to make the best use of this energy. This is actually really good energy for manifesting, is what this is. And this is exactly what these two cards are saying about your situation, goddammit, is the motherfucking Eight of Cups and the totally kick-ass Nine of Pentacles, okay? So we got the, like, moving away from old habits, basically, and being very independent, manifesting your best life for you. For you. That's kind of the energy of this card, at least in the context of this reading. It's not like the Ten of Pentacles where there's manifestation and there's other people around and it's all good and you're sharing the abundance with everybody, which is fine to do. This is just you finding your own abundance, your own inner abundance, your own independence, your own place in life. You've really leveled up, and that's why motherfuckers are going to try to be motherfuckers this week and take your place from you. Towards your Divine Masculine, I think you're kind of just not giving a fuck. I mean, look at this combination. The Emperor and Strength in reverse, recent past, Divine Feminine, the Emperor and Strength in the reverse for how you feel towards Divine Masculine, recent past. I think you're kind of just, I mean, I don't see the obsession. It's a little unhealthy, maybe, if you are trying to detach too hard. Here's what I tell my students, because we talk about detaching, and again, detaching, you can't really detach from your twin flame because you are them, but when I use the word detaching, the context is letting go of the need and the want and the yearning for the physical person, okay? That's what we're talking about. And detaching itself is a very ancient concept that comes from, much older Eastern religions, and it's letting go of the need and want and desire for physical things. Okay, so you have to be neutral. You can't say, fuck him, I'm done, I'm moving on, fuck it. No, not like that. It's not the opposite of attachment. It's neutral. When you detach, you're not trying to detach. You're just neutral. You don't have a preference. It's not fuck him, get him out of here, and it's not, oh God, I need him, I love him, I want him. It's you're neutral. You have no preference. So watch out for that. I think that's probably a good message for you for this week, considering these other energies that are coming up. So just be mindful that you don't go to the other polarity That's not what we're talking about when we say detachment. Okay, so at the center of the reading, Page of Wands, you're a badass manifester, right? You're a badass motherfucker and a badass manifester. I wonder how I could make that into a rhyme. I'll have to think about that one. Badass motherfester. That doesn't sound good. I don't know. You're a badass manifester. Divine Feminine. Knight of Cups, Two of Wands. I think a lot of you are thinking about possibly other romantic connections. Okay? And I'll just get right to it. There's the Lovers here. Right? At the center for most likely outcome, we have the Lovers and the Knight of Cups in the reading too. These two energies are similar-ish, okay? The Knight of Cups is when someone's coming in to make you a romantic offer. The Lovers is when there is that romantic balance there with another person. So I see kind of these energies coming in this week. A lot of you may actually be made offers from other people. It could be your divine masculine even. But I feel like this is going to be somebody or something else. You may notice people looking at you, guys checking you out. If you're a male, so-called divine feminine like me, girls, or if you're a guy, divine feminine who likes guys are going to be checking you out. Whatever your bag is, that's what's going to be going on. And you've been thinking about it. This is what this combination is saying. You've been really thinking about it. Like, gosh, maybe I should look at other options. Why does it have to be him? And it could be him. It could be this new person. Maybe you've just considered it, not seriously. Okay. I think this week you're going to be letting go of these energies like I described up here and really coming into alignment with what this journey is all about. This Page of Swords coming out next to the Four of Wands is, I think you're going to actually really have an appreciation for everything that the twin flame journey has brought you. That's what I see this week. Like you may actually stop and like find yourself this week going, gosh, a lot of the things that happened were really tough, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. And embracing the true spiritual journey and embracing the lessons that you have gained from that, I think is kind of like the type of introspection that you may find yourself doing this week as motherfuckers are trying to get a piece of you. And of course, the Lovers for most likely outcome for the week. I'm thinking either romance is on your mind or it's coming around, right? She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. That romance, here she comes. Here she comes. Now, there is, I think, some aspect in your life, whatever weighs heavily on you this week. I don't know what that is. This combination of cards, this Ace of Swords and the Death card in reverse, is a little ambiguous, okay? So I don't know what it is. I can't tell you specifically. It may have something to do with this up here, okay? I'm assuming it has something to do with this, with relationships. But it could be something else. It's probably relationships. This combo is just kind of ambiguous. But whatever it is, it's something in your life. There is something in your life, and it's probably romance. Not necessarily, but it looks that way from this card reading, that you are refusing to allow to change. I think there's a little bit of a block somewhere in your energy, in your life, in your consciousness. There's something that's trying to change that you've been blocking, and it's kind of big. It's not like stupendous big, but it's something that needs to go, and you know it. And I think just remember that. Just remember that I said that this week, and whatever comes along, you're gonna know. It'll happen this week. You know how the universe like brings you lessons and things. It kind of just happens serendipitously, but you're gonna know when it does. I think it has something to do with romance. Maybe you'll be presented with an opportunity. Maybe this is going to be you being able to shed old patterns. Maybe it'll be your twin flame that'll trigger some other old pattern that's coming up in you that needs to go, that you know needs to go, that you've been resisting. Or maybe it'll be somebody else. I think it has something to do with romance. Obviously, this Lover's card, more than likely, but again, it could be something else, work or something like that. Most likely romance. So that's kind of my interpretation of looking at that. This just strikes me as being a little not specific, but then this is at the center. Okay, so increased likelihood that it's romantic. Or it could be related to romance in some way. I don't know. Maybe you're going to be put in some kind of a situation or something. But the core of what this is saying, is there's a change that you're resisting. So whatever that is, I think I've given you enough information to figure it out. Okay, now, how are we feeling towards the Divine Masculine towards the end of the week? The King of Swords next to the Four of Pentacles. So again, with this appreciation, I think this is going to be a good week for detaching and just feeling good. Letting go of the need for this person, letting go of the want and the yearning and the heartache and all that. Really letting it go. I'm going to draw an oracle card. Let's do an oracle card. Yeah. So yeah, I think you're going to be reaching some kind of a new level of detaching, letting go of your Divine Masculine twin this week. Some level of attachment is going away, and you're going to feel like kind of a badass when you do that. You're going to go, wow, I am really leveling up here. Kurt wasn't kidding. So that's what I see, is more layers of the onion peeling away in your twin flame ascension journey. By the way, guys, if you're interested in your very own private tarot reading, hit me up, guys. twinflameallstar.com. It's only $99 for 45 minutes. $99 for 45 minutes for your very own twin flame tarot reading. Or I could read on anything, actually. I don't just do twin flame tarot readings. I can do anything. The reading itself, twin flame tarot reading in particular, usually takes about 20 minutes. And then when we're done, I would like to talk to you about your situation with your twin flame. I'm a teacher. I'm not really a tarot reader who gives advice. I am a coach who also happens to do tarot reading. I do work with twin flames. That's my whole life. That's my job, is to coach twin flames. That's all I do. Eat, sleep, breathe, live twin flames. That's what I do. And I have many students who I've helped attract their twin flame like I did. I can help you too. We can talk during the reading, of course. That's always good. Talk during the reading. I'm going to give you coaching that you've never had before. Really, really good stuff. Something you've never heard before. I have a brand of coaching that is very unique and obvious. If you want to know more, I guess, and maybe you're somebody who usually skips the beginning of the card readings, the introduction, you might go back and listen to the beginning of this one, because I gave some really obvious advice. And when I point these things out to people, it just seems so obvious, like, oh yeah, why didn't I think of that? And you get stuck in the patterns of all the bullshit twin flame information that's out there. And it's too bad, because you can get stuck in that stuff for a long time. So hit me up, guys, twinflameallstar.com. There's also my Introduction to the Journey video coaching package. If you want the best, it's really inexpensive, and you will know everything you need to know about how to attract your twin flame permanently into your life. And then you get to talk to me, and you get a tarot reading, and it's cheap. And then you get to try my workshop. Oh my God, all that stuff. It's so cheap. twinflameallstar.com. Check me out, guys. All right, let's see what we got for the Oracle deck here today for the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, I am so feminine. Oh. Which one is it? Is it this one? It's this one. Oh, well, what did I tell you? That's actually a really good word to describe everything that I've been talking about in this reading. Alchemy. Alchemy. Even if you get tested, it's hardly going to phase you. People want to take your place from you, and it's not even going to phase you. You went from this really negative energy up here to this badass energy down here. And I think that's really the direction you're headed. A lot of my students who, when they start balancing their energy, their twin flame comes screaming out of left field, wanting to be with them, and they attract all these other people too. Okay, so maybe that's why I'm getting these energies. But there's definitely a big transmutation taking place. That's a good word. Another word I suppose that we could use would be alchemy. Right? Twin flames are master alchemists. So there you go, Divine Feminine. A super badass motherfucker as always. Thank you very much for watching, you guys. Happy Sunday. Hope you're having a great weekend. And I will see you next time. Bye.